Hi, everybody. Paul here. I just listened to a podcast that was talking about room tone, and it was almost all really, really good information, but I wish that they had dwelt a little more on how useful a high pass filter is in helping you bring your room tone down without really doing anything to the audio. This was touched on, but it wasn't really expanded on, and I think it's just a really, really good thing to know if you don't already. You use a high pass filter to get rid of all the noise below a certain frequency. So up here, I've set the threshold frequency of my high pass filter at 80 hertz, and I've set the slope pretty steep, 24 dB per octave. So you can see here that this is the threshold frequency, and it's grabbing a little bit of stuff all the way up to 100, but not very much. And anything below the threshold frequency, it's just lopping off. That's a good thing, and I'll show you why. This is a display of the frequency content of what I'm putting into the microphone, including the noise. And this is what you're seeing with the high-pass filter engaged. So here we are at 80 hertz. So everything down in here, in this area, down in here, is being turned down. Here's what it looks like without the high-pass filter. I'm going to bypass it. Watch what happens. Look at all that noise down in here. Look at that. Look at and all of this stuff is in a range of our hearing that doesn't register. This is all the stuff below 80 hertz. You're never going to hear it. And in fact, by getting rid of it, you're making everything above it clearer and nicer, for lack of a more technical term. It sounds less muddy. It sounds less woolly and tubby and blah, 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 blah. It gets rid of all of this schmutzy stuff down here, which, yeah, it lives down here, but it's adding energy to everything above it. So again, watch what happens when I re-engage the high pass filter. Voila. And this makes a difference in your room tone of a lot. So here I'm gonna over here is the RMS reading. So I'm just going to be quiet. I'm going to turn the high pass filter off and be quiet for a while. So you can see the RMS is bouncing around between the minus 49 and minus 53 dB. And now here it is with the high-pass filter engaged. That, folks, is a difference of 20 dB or so. 20 dB of room tone that's just gone by adding a high-pass filter to your signal chain. And the beauty of this is, like I said, the high-pass filter is not doing anything audible to the rest of your sound other than make it better. It really makes it better because, again, all of that energy down here that was being added to your sound and is just making it messier and smearing stuff and just making it objectionable. It's all gone. And all you're left with is the stuff that you want to hear with all its wonderful detail and warmth and cuddliness. It's a beautiful thing. So that's today's helpful hint. Thanks. Have a great day.